What's up guys, Chicks there from Chicks Tech Reviews. So today I've got my hands on the smallest 4G smartphone in the world. So this is the Unihertz Jelly Pro. It is a fully featured Android smartphone with dual cameras, touchscreen, Android version 7 and lots more. So in the box you will find a user manual, a screen protector, look at the size of that, a small plastic tool which will help you apply the screen protector, a micro USB charging cable, and last but not least, the smartphone itself. So here it is in my hands, the world's smallest 4G smartphone, and I have to say that is incredible. So first of all, we're going to go through the dimensions. So this tiny smartphone is 92mm in height, 43mm in width, 13mm thick, and weighs only 60 grams. So here is a comparison with the iPhone 7 just to give you an idea of the size difference. Look at that, people. That is crazy small. I will put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So on the front we have a 2.45 inch IPS LCD screen with a resolution of 240 by 432. So the display itself is not bad. It's very small and low res, but it's quite nice and bright with decent colors, and the viewing angles are okay, I suppose. You have a quad-core CPU with 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage, and there is also a MicroSD card slot which allows you to expand up to a further 256 gigabytes. You have a dual camera setup with 2 megapixels on the front and an 8 megapixel camera on the back with LED flash. So that's quite unbelievable. You got dual cameras on this. Now this supports 4G LTE dual nano SIMs. It's factory unlocked, so it will work in any country with Bluetooth 4.1 and comes with a 940 milliamp battery. Now the smartphone itself is made completely from plastic. It's finished in a reflective black color. I believe you can get this in 3 different colors. It does feel quite nice to the touch. You've got a chrome trim going all the way around, so it actually does look quite nice. Now if I just remove the back, now the back can be taken off and you will see a battery, and we're also going to take the battery out. So this battery, you can see it says 950 milliamps. And here is the model number in case you want to get a spare battery for this for whatever reason. So over here we can see all our expansion slots. We've got a memory card slot which will allow you to expand up to 256 gigs. And we've got 2 nano SIM card slots, and this supports 4G LTE. Now on the front we have a selfie camera, and for navigation you have 3 on-screen touch buttons, back, home and menu. There is no fingerprint sensor available anywhere on the smartphone, but I doubt they had the space to fit one in. Now at the bottom of the smartphone we have nothing. On the side we've got our power button and also a micro USB charging port. If we keep going, I'm happy to say there's a 3.5mm headphone jack on the top, and on the other side we have our volume rockers. All the buttons appear to be made from plastic and they feel quite sturdy. They don't wobble around at all. So overall, decent build. So let me give you a quick walkthrough of what the phone feels like. So you can see we've got menu. This is running Android version 7. The Google Play Store is there, so you can download more or less any app you like. You've got the camera app, Google Chrome. So this is full Android smartphone. Here is your dialer, so you can go ahead and do all your regular phone calls, text messages, etc. This is what the dialer looks like. And you've got your messages here. There's multitasking, you can clear all at once. The Google Play Store, let's see what that looks like. So of course you've got the full version of the Play Store, so you can go ahead and download thousands of free games and apps as you normally would from the Play Store. So let's go ahead and play some sort of multimedia. Let's begin with YouTube and see what multimedia looks like on this tiny device. So you can stream a maximum of 480p on YouTube, which is quite generous considering the size of the screen. There we go, this is what it looks like. It's not bad, you know, the sound quality, the video quality is actually not bad.
I keep having these memories. I see flashes.
So let's just play a basic game on this and see how it plays. So we're playing beach buggy racing, and as you can see I'm controlling it with the gyroscope and it's working absolutely fine. Now coming to the cameras, on the front we have a 2 megapixel shooter, and on the back there is an 8 megapixel camera with LED flash. So apparently you have electronic image stabilization, and the video quality, I'm going to leave it on fine, audio mode normal. So let's take a few sample shots and see what the camera is all about. So we are now shooting a video from the Unihertz Jelly Pro, and we're going to see what the quality looks like. I do have the studio lights on at the moment. I just want to see what type of video quality we can achieve with this tiny little camera. I'm not expecting this to be great quality. So that is what you can expect in terms of video quality with this little camera. So in the Wi-Fi speed test, we got 11.9 megabits per second download and 9.14 megabits per second upload. And the top broadband speeds we are currently getting in this office is between 12 and 13 megabits per second download. So this smartphone does not come rooted, and here are the Geekbench results. And in Antutu we got a total score of 43,807. So let's see how that compares with the others. So here is my top performing smartphone chart for 2018, showing you all the latest smartphones and seeing how they compare with each other. So as you can see, the Unihertz Jelly Pro has taken position 50 on this chart, and it has surprisingly a better performance score than quite a few full-sized budget smartphones, such as the Honor 7X, Xiaomi Redmi Note 4X, and many more. You can view the full versions of my charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. So there you have it guys, that was the Unihertz Jelly Pro. So the world's smallest 4G smartphone is affordable, good build quality, a low resolution screen with 202 pixels per inch, and for the size of this device, it does a pretty good job. Unihertz has created quite an innovative product. This smartphone has a very responsive touchscreen, decent performance along with Android version 7 and the full version of the Google Play Store. Everything works as it should. I enjoyed YouTube, Snapchat, WhatsApp. The camera takes surprisingly decent photos, much better than I expected. However, the video quality was not great. Bottom line, a tiny dual SIM 4G smartphone with a decent performance, and the only real letdown was the battery life. 950 milliamps can last around 10 hours depending on the usage. However, the battery is removable, so it may be possible to pick up a spare battery. For the price, this is more than a novelty. It is actually a fully working mini smartphone, and I'm actually surprised by how usable this tiny device actually is. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out, and if you like it, you can of course go ahead and pick one up for yourself. Meanwhile, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.